Now, for the last year, we spent time on Zoom, watching TV, doing puzzles, watching TikToks, or really anything else to pass the time. An 11-year-old spent up to 5 hours a day in her room stacking cups. You might think, okay, what's the big deal? Well, it most certainly is a big deal, and now she's even earning national recognition. Austin Pollack has more.
Life has turned a little upside down and has forced us inside. Some of us haven't really been stacking our schedules these days. Jayla Brothers, on the other hand,
I could practice instead of 3 hours, 5 hours.
Rather than thinking how there's nothing to do during quarantine, she takes a cup half full approach to pass the time. Practice
Gotta keep motivating myself to keep going.
makes perfect.
Yes! 6:58!
The 11-year-old is piling up awards after moving to North Carolina a little more than a year ago. She's a champion and recently named to the USA Junior Olympics team for speed stacking. And this is something she has been doing for less than 2 years.
My PE teacher had brought him out, and she was teaching us, and I was like, oh, maybe this could be cool. So then my parents had bought me a set.
Who would have thought a cup could be so noisy? Maybe if you break a glass one, but the noise doesn't matter. Part of her mother's focus is to see how her daughter breaks her own records.
It is worth every bit of the noise just to see her improvement, just to see her competitiveness.
And success travels as fast as she can stack cups. This has caught the attention of the teacher who first introduced this to her a year and a half ago when she was a 4th grader in Florida.
Jayla, I am so super proud of you. You're an amazing girl, and I'm just so happy that you have found something that you love and that you are just reaching and soaring to the sky.
The next trip for Jayla will be to compete in Texas. But when I saw this, I couldn't help but pull in the NBC team to try this competition between each other. So here's how we all did.
I'm really advanced, I'm doing 5.
Go! I'd say we're a pretty fun newsroom, right? So when I warned the newsroom that we'd be doing this challenge, one of our producers, Kendall, took it very seriously and she, well, practiced. Only Kendall. Fun stuff there. It's harder than it looks, okay, people? But maybe Kendall should go train and compete with Jayla. I mean, what do you say, Jayla?